Minister Noonan, Minister Foster, 2015 finalists, ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to host the 18th EY Entrepreneur of the Year Awards. Coming from all parts of our island, this year's finalists collectively employ over 5,000 people and last year alone created 1,000 new jobs. And their contribution to the Irish economy doesn't stop there. Last year, our finalists generated over €1.4 billion in revenues. At the heart of the success of tonight's 24 finalists is their ambition to create innovative solutions to global challenges, finding new and sustainable sources of competitive advantage. Representing 8 sectors from technology, agriculture, film through to health and beauty, these great entrepreneurs embody the spirit required to succeed in today's fast-moving world. They are using technology to transform how businesses interact with each other, help athletes achieve more, and make farming more sustainable. They are developing networks in Ireland and internationally as part of the ecosystem that is required to develop a thriving, vibrant entrepreneurial sector. At EY, we are proud to play our part, not just by fostering an entrepreneurial spirit and creating jobs within our own business, but more importantly, by providing the opportunity for leading Irish entrepreneurs to connect, support, learn, and ultimately trade with each other. Over 55% of the Entrepreneur of the Year community now do business with one another. If business, government, funders and educators can connect to foster a collaborative environment, then I'm confident we have the entrepreneurial talent in Ireland to ensure economic prosperity and success. The Entrepreneur of the Year programme is itself a great example of collaboration, and I'd like to say a special word of thanks to our judges who do not have an easy job selecting a winner, and our sponsors who help make this the most prestigious business award on the island. 3 of the entrepreneurs remain in the running for the overall award: Donald Fitzmaurice and Porrick McBride from Brantone, Jack Dobson from Dumbia, and John and Patrick Collison from Stripe. I'm sure you will agree they are all deserving winners, but only one can take the overall award. The 2015 EY Entrepreneur of the Year is John and Patrick Collison from Stripe.
Just incredible. Great to see you. And I can't tell you how happy I am to be standing here, because I know anybody who knows Silicon Valley knows how incredibly respected what you've done is. But what's it like being home to get this kind of recognition?
Jet lagged.
I know that feeling, but I mean, literally, you've got a company worth, at last check, I think $5 billion. You're 26 years old. What happens over the next 10 years? What's the next trick?
Yeah, I mean, that reminds me of one group that I forgot to thank in the previous speech that'll get into your question, which is, if you look at what we're doing at Stripe and what we'll be doing over the next 10 years, it's making it easy for people to build an online business and accept payments from their customers online. And so that's our focus. There are now tens of thousands of businesses doing that with Stripe, and I mean, that's really what enables this today. Without those businesses, some of whom are in this room, there is no Stripe. And so our next 10 years is us continuing to focus on, making it easy to move money around online, making it easy for money to move cross borders, and making it easier for online businesses to operate.
John, as people watching at home tonight, probably your age, wondering and wanting to be an entrepreneur, but just not quite sure, what's your advice to people of your age who are thinking about jumping into what is a roller coaster ride?
When I think of the spirit of entrepreneurship and what really makes it stand out, the defining property for me is that dissatisfaction with the status quo and wanting to see some change in the world. And I mean, it's kind of like I said in the video, at a certain point, Patrick and I just said, screw it, how hard can it be? And I think, lots of us day to day have that nagging feeling of, this is not quite right, this could work so much better. And I think being willing to, despite being totally unqualified, despite, this not being my gig, being willing to jump in and act on that is all you can really do.
Finally, you talked about your parents during your acceptance speech earlier on. What are they putting in the water at the Collison house? I know your brother as well. Tommy's also incredibly successful. So what is it? What is the thing that happened in your family that produced this sensational result?
I don't know. We'd have to go ask Irish Water about that.
Well, listen, John, thank you so much. I'll let you go celebrate. Have a great night. Thanks a million. John Collison.